Got it. Whew. Had a brisk walk. Had to walk across the entire private community to get to the mailbox. But here it is. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. All right, so through the powers of the internet, I have it right here. This is the box that just arrived. So just to show you guys, all right, back in the day when I used to be a collector, all right, you could go to a comic book store or hobby shop and you can order a box of collector's cards. No matter what it would be. It could be comic book related, it could be pop culture related. And you'll go to a sports memorabilia shop and you could order like a box of baseball cards, basketball cards, whatever, right? And basically, it was a big box, like huge. Like, I'm not kidding. The box would be like big. It would be the display box that they would actually put on the countertop to sell the packs of cards. So it would have like the big standee cardboard thing would snap back and fold out and it would pop up behind it. And you could have the packs on display that people would grab and then check out and, buy. Those boxes would cost, even back then, okay, we're talking in the 90s, upwards of $60 to $100. Why? Because they had tons of packs. I think each box would have anywhere between like 20 to 30 packs in it. And each pack had like 5 to 10 cards. All right. So that was a lot. And if you think about it, if you bought that box, chances are you'd be close to, if not, getting the entire set of cards. Okay. The idea, though, was that each box would usually have a certain amount of what were considered chase cards, the rare cards that were actually worth money. So not only did you get to open packs and have fun trying to build your set, but also you might get the rare card and then that's like, wow, I have something that a lot of people can't get, right? And I did this back in the day with a lot of different cards. I did have baseball cards at one point, both Tops and Score, and then later on Upper Deck. And then I switched over to like comic book and pop culture cards. So for example, X-Men Series 1 and 2, Marvel Masterpieces Series 1, 2, and maybe even 3, and a few others. Like I really liked those kind of cards, all right? Then, on top of all of that, I started collecting other things like the physical comic books, action figures, and more. Okay, so basically, over the years, I was a big collector in the 90s. Then I fell out of love with it, didn't really do it ever again. Okay, so now I'm doing this wrestling commentary show called Smart Guys every week. In fact, this week is the bye week. Normally, I would do it on a Tuesday, but my co-host PPP is on vacation, so I'm not doing it this week. And we're watching, WWE wrestling, and they're advertising on the show heavily. New WWE Topps cards. Buy the cards, collect them, get a chance at the rare card. In fact, last night on Monday Night Raw, they showed the rarest card. It's Cody Rhodes, 1 out of 1. There's only one card, Cody Rhodes special art, and he signed it, okay? So basically, it's collecting, but it's also that chance to get something rare. And we were talking about it, like maybe we should do this on the show. Maybe we should have some of these packs of cards that we could like open on the show. That would be pretty fun, right? So I looked into it and I'm looking at what's available. So first of all, I'm looking for a full box of cards. I can't really find one. What I found is 2 different things. There's what's called a hobby box. Okay. The hobby box is a box of cards that's guaranteed to have one of the super rare cards. Now, it's not the 1 out of 1 Cody Rhodes card, but it's definitely a card that's supposed to be one of the more rare in the set. But this box costs $380 something, and they're all sold out, and you can't get one until April. Okay? Scalpers are reselling them for anywhere from $500 to $1,000. Okay? I said, I don't think I'm going to invest that much money. I think that would kind of be a waste. But they do have something else, all right, that's just called, I don't even know what it's called, like a mega box or whatever. All it is supposed to be a box of like several packs of cards. And I got one. It was $30. And it's in this tiny box. So I can't imagine how small this thing is and how many cards are actually in it. So let's live open this up. We're not going to unbox it. What we're going to do is just look at it and take a look at it. We're going to actually look at this and maybe open the packs on Smart Guys. But I'm just curious, what is actually in this box? How many cards? How many packs? Right, $30. Again, back in the day, I used to spend 60 to 100. And I would get a giant box of cards that would give me the whole set. Right. Do not use blades to open it. I'm using a blade to open it. Well, I know what I'm doing. Okay. It's tiny. 20 Topps Chrome 2025 trading cards. Chase the Persona exclusive insert cards. 3 exclusive sepia refractors per box. Chase the Persona exclusive insert cards. 28 total cards. 7 packs per box. 4 cards per pack. So there's 7 packs in here. Okay. Let's take the plastic off. And it is Topps has been around this business forever. Topps has been making trading cards since before I was born. And I used to collect the Topps and the Score and those other ones back in the day. And they were nice. They were nice quality. Actually, I remember when Upper Deck came along, and Upper Deck actually started doing 2-sided full quality, because before Upper Deck came along, one side would be full color glossy art, the other side would be like cardboard printout. Okay. But then when Upper Deck came along, they started doing 2-sided glossy, crazy high quality, and then everyone kind of followed suit. They kind of upped the game when Upper Deck came along. So that's true. Donruss and Fleer also were very, very popular card companies back in the day. I don't know if they still make them. Okay. Jay says, I hope you get Jay or Sammy or John Cena. Yeah, who knows? We get 28 cards. We don't know who we're going to get. All right, let's just open it up the plastic here. What kind of knife is this? Beretta. 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 That's the name of the company that makes this pocket knife. Here you go. All right. I'm not going to open a pack. I just want to see what these look like. Says I spent $30 on this. There you go. 7 packs, 4 cards in a pack. All right. 28 cards total. According to the box, 3 guaranteed sepia refractors. I have no idea what that is. I guess those means those are rare. Okay. And it says try to chase the Persona exclusive insert cards. Whatever the hell those are. So, okay, well, here we are. So now these will go away for about a week. And then on Smart Guys next week, we'll talk about possibly opening some of these and seeing what's inside, see what kind of rare cards I got. Because you know what's going to happen. You know I'm going to open it up, and the first pack I open, I'm going to get the 1 out of 1 exclusive Cody Rhodes card. That's probably going to be worth like $1,000. So it's going to be well worth the $30 investment. I mean, there's absolutely no chance that I would open these packs and they'd have absolutely dupes and duds and crappy stuff that no one wants, and it would be completely worthless, and I threw my $30 away. That's right. All right, so next week on Smart Guys, be there for checking out these cards, all right? I thought I just heard Cody Rhodes say something. Hold on. All right. They're all the same. Like, by the way, they all feel the same because they should all be the same form factor. They're actually, sometimes back in the day, people had tricks to try to figure out if there was like a chase card in a pack. Like, seriously? Like, some of the chase cards were thicker than others. So you could feel the pack and be like, this pack feels chubbier. That means there's a chase card in there. I mean, serious, you could do that back in the day. But I think they finally got rid of that. Now they're all equal. So, okay. Well, 7 packs for $30, man. So that means what? They're $4 a pack? Yeah, about $3.99 a pack, probably. Okay. So there you go. All right. So next week, we'll return to the Topps Chrome box on Smart Guys. Be there or you're going to miss it. Cool. Let me get all this crap out of here, then we'll continue. I have some more shout outs to do, by the way. Cool. All right.